Namaste. My name is Marcia, and I'm so glad to have you join us for this 40-minute Hatha yoga session. Let's start off by getting comfortable. Sit on a blanket, fold it, with the idea to get the hips elevated, with the legs in a cross-legged posture. The knees go down and the hips go up. We'll also allow the pelvis to widen and broaden your buttocks. You don't feel too tight there. Like this is the beginning. This is early on, so you can personally create your base. Check on your toes, on the tops of your feet, your ankles, and get it just right for you. Placing the hands on the thighs, make sure you have some space between the upper arms and the side ribs. We want space, not to be tight there. Drop the shoulders. Right shoulder down, left shoulder down, sitting down, grounding down. Close the eyes. When the eyes close, the inner eye opens. This is referring to the third eye, ajna. It's right between the eyebrows, just above the bridge of the nose. So from your third eye, envision a red root that goes deep down. It goes right from your tailbone, through the blanket, into your mat, into the floor below you. And this red root, known as mula, takes you deep, descending down into the layers of earth, towards the core of the earth. Let mula stabilize your first asana. That sense of being here. This is your base, this is your foundation. We'll place the hands to meet in front of the heart and go straight up, inhaling through the nose. So at your top, eyes open or closed, your choice. Go ahead and bring the hands straight down, exhaling. So right away we're activating prana, the life force within your breathing, up on the in-breath, and straight down, exhaling back to the heart. Separate the top teeth from the bottom teeth. Make space in your mouth. Open up, breathing in. Take it straight down, exhaling. And when the hands come to the heart, drop your jaw and drop your chin so we bow down and turn inward upon oneself. In touch with the flow of breath, in and out through the nose. Turning inward to bow to honor. Namaskar. Namas, to bow to honor. The higher self, the divine self. It's where our personal self meets that source within. Lifting up the neck and lifting up the head. Do take your arms up again, please. Breathing in, go on up, sky high. You've got your root, so you can go up towards the sky. Weave the fingers. Bend your elbows outward, put your hands behind the skull, and draw your elbows outward. Expand the chest. Open up, breathing in. Your shoulder blades squeeze in. On the exhalation, bring the elbows in and drop your chin, round back, cave inward. Stretch the back of the neck. Inhaling, open up. Expand again. Your arms are like wings, expanding outward. And then elbows in, chin in. Go ahead and drop the shoulders and draw inward again, breathing out through the nose. Inhaling, open up. One more. Close. Elbows in, chin in, cave inward. Navel towards the back body. Come on up, breathing in, and let your hands rest on your lap, shoulders down. Full breath in, full breath out. Just sit with that. And as subtle as it is, bring attention to the hollow of your throat. Perhaps there's a pulse there, some stimulation there. As we awaken Visuddhic chakra, there are 16 blue petals radiating out from the center of the spinning wheel of energy, the center of self-expression, your singing voice, your chanting voice, your speaking voice. And so with that, we're going to chant. This is the first sutra of the Yoga Sutras, and it translates as, now we begin the practice of yoga, or now we begin the discipline of yoga. Now we begin the blessings of yoga. It'll happen on your exhalation. Be aware of your inhalation. Do start off with a full breath in through the nose. Hatha yoga anusasanam. Two more. Hatha yoga anusasanam. Hatha yoga anusasanam. Taking that to heart. Deep gratitude for this ancient path. Adjust your legs if you need to. Rearrange. Personalize. It's intimate. There's your base. Hands to meet again. Let's go straight up, breathing in. Lifting upward, way high. Turn the palms outward. When you exhale, sweep the arms outward and downward. Let the hands rest on your lap. This time, drop the shoulders, draw the spine back, and again, the navel's drawn towards the back body. And we are expressing the image of a seed. Pretend you are a seed. Just keep breathing. This seed is full of potential. This seed is full of opportunity, full of life, prana. On your inhalation, start to lengthen the spine upward, lift up the neck, and lift up the head, and place the hands to meet in front of the heart. Go up and sprout forth from your seed, sprout forth. You've got the root below, the seed lifting up, lifting up, lifting up as high as you can. Do what you can, perfect as you are. Release the hands down. Exhaling. Beautiful. Take the hands down beside the hips. Stretch out the legs and shake out so that one foot is moving in and out, then the other foot's moving in and out, and just loosening up. Loosen up the skin. Loosen up your major joints, ankles, knees, hips. And then let it all settle once again. Your feet are upright. Spread the toes. Feet are like rectangles. Spread the toes, push out through the heels, wake up the muscles of your legs. There might even be space between the heels and the floor. Okay. Spread your toes out, elongate your toes, and then let it go. With that, go ahead and bring the soles of your feet to me. So your feet are in a prayer position, sole to sole. Ankle stretch. Breathing in, open. Exhale, close. Breathing in, open. Exhale, close. Breathing in, open. Exhale, close. Like seal it. Breathing in, open. Exhale, close. Good. Conscious breathing with the movement of the body. Keep your feet together. Draw the knees outward. Make a diamond shape with your legs. You can be off the blanket at this point. You might still be on it. Your choice. Take the arms in front and slip your hands underneath the lower legs. Be aware of how your thighs are touching your lower arms and the lower arms up against the thighs. Keep that contact, keep that relationship. With an in-breath, lift the chest up, the shoulders are down, and lift the feet up and tip back. So there we are, a little base. Eyes are open, focus. The image is, you are now a lotus of 1,000 white petals bouncing on the surface of a pond. Keep breathing. Hold your posture with a sense of stillness, but not stuck, not stiff. Just feel alive everywhere, from the inside outward. Lower down. Very nice. I'm going to do it again. You can keep your hands here or bring your hand into a mudra, so your pointer finger and your thumb to touch, allowing the other fingers to extend outward. We still have the relationship between the lower arms and the thighs. Here we go. Begin with a full breath in. Lift the chest up. Keep the feet together. Tip back. So what this does is it actually enhances the fire center within your solar plexus. Find a lot of strength coming from there. As we balance, feeling light, a little base, and remind yourself of that root. Keep breathing. That root actually becomes a stem, and it goes deep down into the water of the pond below us. Take that stem down and anchor down into the soft soil below. Breathing in and out through the nose. Your 1,000 white petal lotus, expanding outward, blooming open in this very moment. Beautiful. Release. Take your hands by the hips and straighten out the legs. Again, Dandasana. The staff pose. Do keep your left leg long. Bend the right knee and slip your hands underneath the right foot. Lift up your foot, straighten out the leg, and find your preferred spot. That means you can hold your foot with your hands, or you can hold the ankle, you can hold your lower leg, you might bend the knee if you need to, but keep the shoulders down, let the root go down, and the golden cord at your head is drawn upward. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathe. Hamstring stretch. Extend those muscles behind the thigh. Hold it. Breathe. Both feet pushing out. Both heels pushing out. Grounding through your left leg. Here we go. Take your left hand and place it to the outside of your right heel or the ankle. Hold on there. Sweep the right arm outward. Look at it as it goes back. Look back behind you. So it's a twist. Turn your palm down. We can run a line from hand to hand right across the chest. Everything that's down on the mat stays down while you lift up and twist. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. Let the body breathe. Wonderful. Go ahead and take your right hand back to place. Both hands there, lifting up the foot. On your in-breath, lift up the chest again. Pull the leg in. Breathe. It's like your breathing is your partner in your pose. Okay, on the way down, exhaling, bend your right knee and either put the foot on top of your left thigh or to the inside of your left thigh. Hands beside the hips. Create your base. Arms go down, hands go down. Left arm goes forward. Draw your left arm over left hand to the right knee. Try to avoid picking your right knee up. Sweep the right arm outward and look at it. Turn the thumb down, breathing in, sweep the arm back, look back, but bring your hand down. At this point, you want the hand about 3 or 4 inches from your right buttock. And you can also have your right fingertips down, or the whole hand flat down. Lift, twist, stretch the neck, the backbone, all one spine, tailbone to the base of your skull. And the abdomen moves in and out as you breathe in and out, twisting. Enhancing digestion. Come around to center. Exhaling, place the hands beside you. And do take your right leg straight. And when it lengthens out, suddenly it seems longer than the left leg. Pause to notice. Observe, witness everything in your yoga practice. And as we continue our practice, the subtleties get finer and finer, and we notice them. Left knee bends. Hold on to the bottom of your foot and take it up. Lift it up again. Ground down through your root. Push out through your heels. Keep the shoulders down. Lift your crown. The breath keeps flowing. Right there all the time, in and out through the nose. Not to clench the teeth. Relax your tongue. Soften the root of your tongue. Lift. Breathe in. And we'll twist. Right hand, come on over to the outside of the foot. Hold on. Sweep the left arm outward. Twist to the left. Take the arm back. Look back behind you. Both legs extending outward. Holding your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Assimilation. Right the space within your abdomen at the twist. And come back to center. Both hands there. Lift the leg up, pull it in. Shoulders drop. Pushing out through both heels. Lift up, pull in. Nice. Stretch your skin. Bend the left knee. On the way down, decide to put your foot in a half lotus on top of the right thigh or your foot to the inside of the thigh. Choose your foundation. Hands beside the hips. Press down, breathing in. Again, we want space, more space within the body to express oneself. Right arm goes forward and across. Right hand to the left knee. Left arm goes outward, look at it. It's like your wing. Turn the thumb down. Breathing in, push the air back. Twist, look back behind you. and let your hand come down 3 or 4 inches from the left buttock. Shoulders low. Remind yourself, it's the spine that lifts you up. It's not the shoulders that lift you up. Soften the eyebrows. At this point, you can also open the eyes and deliberately look to the left a lot. It'll enhance your eyesight as we stretch the eye muscles. Good. Scan your body with your mind's eye. See the pose you are in, the frame of your asana. Being aware everywhere. Come around to center, exhaling. Place the hands beside the hips and do take your left leg long back to Dandasana. Full breath in, full breath out. It's what the body wants to do. Full breath in, full breath out. Making a transition, bend the knees to sweep the feet to one side or the other. Slip the feet underneath you, facing the short edge of your mat or in a kneeling posture. Lift your bottom up and place your hands forward so we're in classic table pose. Align your hands with the shoulders and your knees with the hips. Round the spine up with an exhalation so your head drops and you're seeing your thighs. To draw the left knee towards your nose, ultimately to get your left foot between your hands. So your hands are framing the left foot. We're making a change, letting it flow, let it be smooth. Curl your back toes under, left hand to left knee. Push off with the right arm, right hand, and the back toes. Lift the right knee up. Step for Uttanasana. Elongate the spine. Straighten the spine after twisting it, after what we have done. Knees may bend, that's fine. But also, if you know you can straighten your legs out, avoid locking your knees or even hyperextending your knees, pushing back too far. Feel the weight on your toes and your heels even. The head is your anchor, lengthening the spine long. Relax a lot, being here. Blood flow to the brain cells, enhancing your natural intelligence, keeping you smart, creating a greater sense of well-being, fresh oxygenated blood flow to your brain. Bend the knees towards your face. Lower your bottom down. Place the elbows on the thighs just above the knees. Weave the fingers. So you're waiting here. It's like a perch. Now move your hands to where the elbows were. Push off. Let the hands slide up your thighs. Stop when your hands are between your thighs and your pelvis, so you'll feel the heat there. This is where heat has been generated from hinging there, from everything we've done. Release the arms down. You can come into the middle of your mat. So the edges of your feet are lined with the short edges. And place the hands to the thighs. Again, bend the knees. Let your hands slide to the knees. And your hinge is back. Your buttocks is broad. The lower back is wide. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. This is the lower body position for the chair pose. It's like you're sitting in the air, in a chair. That's not really there. Come on up, breathing in. Take the hands to meet at the heart and go straight up with an inhalation. Turn your palms forward, hook your thumbs. The remaining fingers spread out a lot. The upper body position is added to the lower body position. Bend the knees, lower your bottom, and then take the upper body into a dive. This is Utkatasana, chair pose, strong. Run a line from your hips to shoulders to fingertips. Come on up, breathing in. Turn the palms out, full circle, big sun circle, exhaling. Great. Come on down, breathing out through the nose. Another. Place the hands to me. Up on the in-breath, hook the thumbs, spread the fingers a lot. Reach to your highest possible place, grounded to the earth. Here we go. Exhaling, bend the knees. Upper body takes a little dive, just look down. But the ears are in line with the upper arms ultimately. Come on up, breathing in. It's a flow. Turn the palms out, sweep the arms outward, soften the knees to protect the lower back as we go down all the way. Exhaling. Soften the knees. Gather the earth's energy. Breathing in, sweep the arms outward and upward. Hook the thumbs. Utkatasana. Exhaling. Chair pose. It's in the air. Come on up, breathing in. The invisible chair. Turn the palms outward. Exhaling. Soften the knees. Consciously forward fold at the hinge within your hips as the head drops. Gather the earth's energy. Sacred. Breathing in. Come on up. At the top, hook the thumbs. Exhaling, do it again. Sit here. Sit down. We're great. Come on up, breathing in. Arms out to the side and down. Exhaling. Place your hands to the top of your pelvis and just push down. It's an opportunity for you to anchor yourself deep. Pushing the pelvis down and the legs down. And all the little bones in your feet are down. Release the arms down. We're going to take a step. Choreograph the movement of your feet to the short edge of your mat. Space behind you. Place the hands to meet. Grounded through your feet, balanced in your base, tip the fingertips down, push the hips forward, and come into a gentle back bend. Looking up towards the sky. Bring the arms up, keep the hands where they are, and then straight down, exhaling. Soften the knees, hinging at your hips. We're going down, bow to the earth. Namaskar to the earth. Drop the arms. Soften the knees as needed to get your hands to frame your feet. Step back with the left foot. You're in a high lunge pose. The knee is up. And then bring the inner arch of the back foot down, so the back foot is angled in. Start to bring your right hand to the inside of the foot, straighten out the leg. In this transition, pivot on the heels so that your big toes are in line, drop your head. You're in a wide angle, forward fold. Your bottom is up, your head is down. Turn it around, take the right foot, angle it inward. Start to walk your hands on over to the left side so that your hands are framing that front foot. Pick up the back heel, pivot on the toes, bend the left knee, your right knee is up. Sink your hips down. Activate that back leg, muscular yang. Step the right foot to left foot, exhaling forward fold. Soften the knees, take the hands to meet. Breathing in, sweep the arms forward and up, arch back. Beautiful back bend. Take the arms straight up, drop the jaw and the chin, hands to the heart, exhaling. Pause here. Breathe in, breathe out. We just turned ourselves around. To return to where we were, take the fingertips down, shift the hips forward, breathing in. Lift up, arch back, grounded through your feet. Really good. Take the arms straight up, Soften the knees and bow to the earth. Exhaling. When you come down, hands are framing your feet again. Soften the knees, step back with the right foot. Sink your hips, but the right knee is up. Okay, bring the inner arch of the back foot down. Left hand inside the foot, start to rotate around. So you've got your feet in line, create that, your hands drop to the center of the mat, drop your head. Bottom is down. Turning our world upside down. Pivot on your left heel, left foot turns in. Walk your hands over to the right. So the right hand jumps on over, left hand is inside. Pick up the back heel, bend your right knee, sink deep while your back kneecap is up. Take the leap. Left foot next to right foot, exhaling, forward fold. Softening the knees, place the hands to meet again into prayer pose. Sweep the arms forward. Take your time, mindfully, with awareness, coming on up to back bend. Great. Hands come straight down, back to the heart, exhaling. Pause here. Just be here. Creating heat within. In your stillness, you can sense your heart beating. The increase of circulation. More warmth within your body. The connection of mind and body, all one. Take that with you. Take the hands to the thighs. Bend the knees. We've done that already. We're doing it again. Hands to the knees. So you're sitting down again. Place the elbows on top of the knees, on your thighs. Weave the fingers, perch. We're undoing what we did before. Straighten out the legs, exhaling, forward fold. Bend the knees big towards your face and bypass a squatting posture. Just come down to sit and step your hands back, slide your bottom back, Dandasana again. Our most basic seated pose. The feet are upright. The back of the legs are firmly connected to the mat. The root is down. Reroot yourself. And so is the golden cord at your crown. From above, we come down to sit. Both arms go outward, so your four limbs are extending out from the trunk of the body. Start to lean back. Wait a moment here. Engage Manipura chakra. Solar plexus. Just below the base of your ribs. Take your time. Control the pace. Draw your tailbone under and let your spine come down. When your spine comes down, head down, arms down, palms down, be sure your head lands on your mat, not on the floor. Get comfortable. Spread your shoulders out wide, have your buttocks out wide. Whole back body meets your mat. Big breath. Big breath in, big breath out. With the shoulders down away from the ears, slide your arms down. Just roll your head side to side. Side to side. And feel the sensation behind your skull. Slowing it down, let your head come to center. Separate the feet. Draw them to the edges of your mat, the corners of your mat, and turn the palms up. Slide the hands away from your body approximately 12 inches. Palms are facing upward. Fingers are slightly curled inward and upward. So your hands are partially opened and partially closed. Drop the jaw, drop the chin, with the image that you have heavy earrings on. And the earrings are taking your earlobes down to stretch the muscles behind the neck. Even though there's a natural curve in your neck, the cervical spine, avoid tipping your nose and your chin up towards the ceiling. Just lower the jaw, lower the chin, close the eyes. The lips are touching, but not pressed tight. You could feel the top eyelid, meaning the bottom eyelid. The moisture behind your lids. The moisture in your mouth. As we release down deep in Savasana, as if there was soft ground below you. And the body's just sinking comfortably into it. Immerse yourself into the earth. The body continues to breathe in and out through the nose. Alive everywhere. Practice being in your pose with a sense of timelessness, infinity. Let go of that structure of time and let go of any sense of identity, who you believe you are or who you believe you are not. Let go so no one's home. Back to your physical body. Browse your body everywhere. All is one. Nothing separate or divided. Turn the palms down. Take the arms in by your side. Bring the feet in, the legs in. And in one flowing motion, breathing in through the nose, take your arms up and over your head and bend the knees to your chest. Tip your knees to the right, roll over onto your right side. Let your head rest on the right arm, and the left hand comes to the mat in front of your chest. Use your left hand, breathing in, press it down to make your way up. The head lifts, the right hand slides in, and the left hand slides in. Slowly come upright to sit. Choose your leg pose. Be in cross-legged posture, maybe kneeling pose, or legs extended long. Look down and bring the tips of your thumbs to touch. Lifting up the neck and the head, elbows go outward, bring your hands together, Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. To close our practice with the unifying sound of Om. Full breath into the nose. Om.